Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. The Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the breakdowns and all the updates. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Several reports have come out that up to six teams have reached out to the Arizona Cardinals asking what is the right going to be to trade for that number 3 overall pick. You know that the Houston Texans and the Carolina Panthers probably are going to take 2 quarterbacks with Stroud and with Bryce Young, but you're looking at the draft officially starts at 3 because there's still going to be quarterbacks on the board. You're looking at the likes of Levis, you're looking at the likes of Richardson. You still want to have all the skill set players there potentially, and you're going to have all those defensive linemen, all those wide receivers, tight end, DN. You're going to have every single guy there. So you're looking at up to 6 teams have been requesting. You're looking at teams like the Raiders, teams like the Colts, teams like the Atlanta Falcons have been calling. So they're potentially asking for what it's going to take. So now the Arizona Cardinals have choices to make. You have DeAndre Hopkins, who is a trade piece, who you're looking to get rid of, but he makes $19 million. So you're going to have to probably bite some of that bullet in order to get him out, but you potentially could get draft capital back. And you got to ask yourself, if the Cardinals, you have your quarterback in Kyler Murray, but will you trade back far enough to be able to still make a play in this draft for a skill set player on offense, or are you looking to replace that production that D-Hop was leaving with, or are you looking on the defensive side of the ball to plug some of those holes you have? The Arizona Cardinals have plenty of holes. My only advice to them, trade both D-Hop and also trade both that pick. Get as much draft capital as possible, not just this year, but next year as well. If you're trading back, you potentially say, hey, look at what the Carolina Panthers traded for the Bears. Look at them saying, hey, we want a top pick. We want to swap with you next year potentially. And then you got to think, we want a skill set player that's decent. Whether it be a wide receiver, whether it be a tight end, defensive end, tackle, offensive guard, whatever it is, sweeten the pot. But you need to make sure you're cashing in with this deal. You have your quarterback. Why not better improve that offensive line? There's plenty of linemen in this draft. You could trade back, then scoop one of those offensive linemen, then flip some picks or do whatever you got to do. But offensively, you need to protect Kyler Murray. You need to get him some better protection because what he currently has in Arizona is not it. So he has to make better decisions, but they have to block better. So all you Arizona Cardinals fans, get in the comment section. What do you think the Cardinals should do? And how fast do you think they can rebuild this team to where it's a winner again? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and all the updates. And we'll see you on the very next video.